Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You reached Chris Loves Lux. And I'm trying to make sure that I get this gimbal right. Okay. I'm filming on my actual vlogging camera. But anyway, hey y'all, I'm back from vacation. I had a wonderful time. Eventually I'll get to editing that mini vlog of just some highlights and pictures and stuff. But I have some fragrances here. I just filmed my haul from my beauty haul, but now it's a fragrance haul. So I got a couple of items before I left. Then I got items while I was gone. So we're going to have a little fun because just so you know, so my flight left JFK and connected in Dubai. And I only had a 1-hour connection in Dubai. And then I was supposed to continue on to Tanzania. And Emirates left late, so we missed our connection and they put us up in a hotel and everything. Either way, I was stuck for a day in Dubai. Worst places to get stuck at, right? But anyway, they were selling a brand called Osma, if I'm saying that right, or Osma, in the lobby of the hotel. And at first I was like, no, I'm not getting any fragrances because I don't want to have to worry about, check bag. Because my check bag was still at Emirates. They just said, you don't need your bag. Thank God. And you always carry changes of clothes and stuff in your carry-on. So we were able to just take our carry-on straight to the hotel for the night and then continue on the next day. But be that as it may, I bought, oh, that was ugly. Wait a minute. 4, and I can't even get this right, y'all. Okay, let me hold this from the bottom. 4 fragrances. So we're going to get into it. I had them in order. I think I just took them out of order. But anyway, so let's talk about the packaging. It's very simple and cute. Comes in a cylinder in a blue and white container. It says Osma or Usma on there and the name of the fragrance. It's nothing fancy. It says Floral R. This particular fragrance opens up with black currant. Then there is rose in the middle and cedar wood at the bottom, right? This is the bottle. This is a 1.7 ounce. No, is it 1.7? 75 mils. No, so that's 2.4. So it's a 2.4 ounce bottle, so it's not a 50 mil, it's a 75 mil, and it's just see-through, y'all, but it does say Floral R underneath it. All of them pretty much look the same, so you gotta just read the actual bottle. This was the first one she sprayed on me, and oh my gosh, that black currant is here, honey, and I'm feeling it, and you immediately get the rose too. The cedar doesn't show up until after you've worn it for quite some time, but this smells very inviting, very, dare I say, very feminine. If you were going to put a gender on the fragrance, I like this. And y'all, I haven't worn any of them yet. I've been waiting. I did not open these because I took a lot of fragrances with me on vacation, and I used what I brought with me and not what I bought while I was gone. This one right here, very good. And just so you know, these were not expensive. Middle Eastern fragrances, some of them are not always expensive like some of our niche brands are here. But oh my gosh, it smells so good. Now I don't have to keep the boxes because I was sitting here waiting for this video, so I didn't have to. So I just had to find room on one of my shelves for them. But this one right here is a great spring summer scent. Now, this next one here, make sure, again, same type of cylinder, bottle, looks the same, juice is clear. This one is called, let me see if I go like this, can you read it? I still don't think you can read it. But it says here, Citrus F. This opens up with citrus, rose in the middle, and white musk at the base. I'm only going to spray it once. And y'all see it's a very powerful atomizer. Oh, I can't wait to wear this. I cannot wait to wear this in the spring because this is definitely giving spring. Oh, it's spring, summer, but it's not like a freshie where it's like like it leans masculine. You know, a lot of clean freshies can tend to lean a tad bit masculine at times. Oh, that musk is musking. And I have on another 13 body oil. I didn't put the fragrance on today. I have the body oil, not another 13. It's called Level 13 by Brown Sugar Babe, but it's the oil for another 13 by Le Labo. Oh my gosh. This Citrus F is everything. Okay. So then we get to, let me pull up the notes because I had to search for these notes, y'all, because these were not on display. These next two were not on display. So, but she was just spraying it. She sprayed and gave me so many coffee beans trying to get me to get, you know, a deal. Because I ended up getting 4 of them for 125 US dollars. Y'all, you know how long it's been since I spent $125 on one fragrance, let alone 4? Okay. So this one is called Flowers W, right? Now, this, if I put these up next to each other, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. This one has a slight yellowish tint to it. It's not dark, but it's a slight yellowish tint to it. Now, this one is very polarizing. Everybody's not going to like it, okay? Flowers W opens up with rose, but it immediately hits you with patchouli and sandalwood. This is for the winter. This is not for right now. Even though it's cold, it's not that cold here anymore. But I did like the way it dried down. I'm a sandalwood fanatic. I can like patchouli. I don't love patchouli. I'm not going to spray it though because it's going to clash with everything else. Let me see if I can spray it in here. Yeah, it's polarizing. This is something that everybody may not like. And I know y'all are probably like, you showing us stuff that we can't just go and test. No, you can't. They do have a website. They do ship to the US. I'll link the website below. I do believe they ship to the US. When I looked, at least it did. But when I looked, I was already in Dubai. So maybe it didn't register what I was trying to do. But because one of the things I wanted to know is I have other ones that I know that I liked but didn't buy because I could not let my bag be that. I had bag restrictions for the flights we were taking in between the different cities in Tanzania where your bag could not weigh over a certain amount, which was 50 pounds, right? It was really 44, but they let us go with 50. So if I had bought 8 fragrances, I would have been screwed. So I just stuck with the 4. Yeah, this is very good scent. I can see a man enjoying this scent a lot. Okay. Now, this last one here had me going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right? Because I was like, I don't know if I want it, if I don't want it. This one you could tell is a lot darker of juice. This is like a dark yellow juice. This is called Vanilla S, right? Top note is tuberose. Y'all know I love me a tuberose, okay? The middle note is amber and vanilla. But the base is leather. And if you are not a leather lover, stay away, okay? Because it's not for the weak. It does open up with that pretty tuberose. You smell the amber and the vanilla and all of that. But baby, when it dries down, you get in amber and leather more than anything else. But she is pretty, honey, okay? And very much unisex. I will tell you that, okay? I am so glad that I listen, good things come even in unfortunate situations. Now, we missed a whole day at our spot, and we flew in early on purpose to spend a day enjoying the hotel before we started bouncing around the safari, and we missed out, right? But it is what it is. I've been to Dubai before, so no, I did not leave the hotel. I just rested, you know, something that I don't get a chance to do often. So anyway, all right, y'all. So on my way back from Tanzania, we stopped in Dubai, but that particular stop was a 4-hour layover. So I had some time, and that was on purpose because the Dubai airport is not to be played with. Now, your typical, you know, Louis Vuittons and Chanel's and all that, it's really not that much cheaper. It's actually not cheaper at all, you know, other than saving the tax, which is not, I'm looking to save more than that. That's why I like to go to Europe for that part. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're here to talk about the fragrances. Fragrances is a good thing to get while you're there. So in my Christian Dior Privé, oh my gosh, ranking video, I mentioned that my daughter purchased a scent in London that I wish I purchased because you could not get it in the States, right? So here I am thinking, oh my God, let's see. They say, yes, we have it. So it's Santal Noir, right? Here's the thing. They changed the bottle sizes. The one used to be 4-ounce bottle is now 3.4. Okay, same money. Like I did pay a little less because it was in Dubai, but I paid 316 instead of 330, and plus the no tax. But just so y'all know, the bottle is smaller. So now the 1-ounce bottles that used to be 100, that now then they went up in price. Now it's 1.7 ounces. So now you can get a 1.7 ounce bottle at 50 mils, and you get 100 mil, not 120 mil, 125 mil. You only get a 30 mil, a 50 mil, a 100 mil, and a 200 mil. That's it, right? So just so you know that. They also changed the packaging a little bit, because at first I thought it was just because I got it in Dubai, but it's not. I think they changed all of the packaging. So this right here is like a nice thick canvas almost with the embossing in it, as opposed to the stickers that you can get and print on a Cricut on the other bottle. So that is an upgrade for the bottle, but it's only 3.4 ounces of juice now. But anyway, I digress. The Santal Noir is where it's at, and now you can get it in the US. So funny story, I just filmed this part of the video saying you couldn't get it there, and then go look online to go possibly buy another fragrance that I wanted, and saw that it's there now. It's labeled new, but my daughter has had it for over a year because she got it in London in March of 2024. But nonetheless, Santal Noir is a phenomenal scent, to the point where I was mad that I couldn't get it here, and was like, well, maybe I have to take a trip to Harrods when we go back and pick it up. It is leather and it is woody. So if you're not for it, don't check for it, okay? But it still be already sprayed it, because I had already filmed this part. But anyway, yeah. But yet it's the sweetness about it. But it is available, y'all. And it's not available in the 1.7 ounces yet. It's only available in 3.4 or 6.8, right? That is the only ones that is available in. But it's showing as new and available. So I'll link it down below for you. But y'all, I'm telling you, for me to think about this fragrance for a whole year, and like when I go back to London, you know, because we're scheduled to go back now, whether or not we actually go back with the way the world, anyway, we're supposed to go back in a few months. I was going to go get it. But when I saw it in the store in Dubai, I just went ahead and got it now, y'all. If you can get your nose on this, get your nose on it. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. If you like woody, but yet sweet, oh my God. It's, in my opinion, it's incensey. It's a lot. It is not for the faint of heart, and it is not a safe bomb blah. Get your nose on it first, all right? Let me know if you do, what your thoughts are about it. And if you already have it and you've already smelled it, let me know as well. Let's get to the next one. Now, these last two I purchased right before I left, and and I had to get them shipped like overnight or 2-day shipping so that it could get here before I left to go on vacation, right? So I got them both from the Joma shop because they were having a 45% off Valentine's Day sale on certain houses. Parfums de Marly was one of them, and I needed backup bottles for 2 fragrances I knew I was going to get empty this year, right? So the first one is, can you see that? That's Delina La Rose. Not the regular Delina, not the Delina exclusive. And I didn't even open it, y'all, because I had to go. It got here, and I literally was like, thank God it got here. Oop, thank God it got here because I got to go, right? So, here it is. So here's the new bottle. And here's the old one. So this old one, I know you like, oh, well, it's a little less than half. This, it's going to be gone because this is my vacation scent. I take this everywhere. So I decanted. I used a little more than half of my decant while I was away. I'm about to fill it back up and take it with me on vacation for my weekend in ATL. So it's about to be gone probably before the summer even starts. And I could not think about not having my backup. So now I have my backup, right? And I am actually going to leave it in its box and put it in with the rest of my backups. So I have this one. I'll have to use that one up. Now, the next one, and I'll just pop it open. Sorry for the noise. This next one is good old Oriana. Y'all, I told y'all when I was doing my collection video or whatever. Oh my gosh. Y'all, wait a minute. There we go. That I was going to need a backup of this because y'all, I don't know if it's less in this than it is in Delina La Rose. It's like right here, right? And when I wear this, I overspray the hell out of this, right? So like I'm wearing it. I'm going to wear this today. Even though I done sprayed up all of this, this is what I'm wearing over my level 18 oil, not the another 13. So I needed a backup because I don't want to ever, oh, this is the backup. Because I'm like, wait, this is the backup. So, because I don't never want to not have this in my collection. So I went ahead and got a backup of Oriana. Yes, I did. And I ain't mad because it was a necessity. These are necessities in my life, okay? So I have a backup of the Oriana. So now let me put this back. And those are the only, and I do need a backup of Valaya because I think I didn't. No. I didn't get a backup of Valaya because I still have more than half. I don't wear that as much. Probably will this summer, but either way. So anyway, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are in regards to this fragrance haul because y'all, the haul is hauling. I can't, my favorite part about this is finding my unicorn because this is a unicorn for me. Oh my God, I should just make this my scent of the day instead of Oriana. Yeah, this might have to be my scent of the day. But I love this, y'all. So I'm so happy now. I can find room. I don't know how, but I'm going to find some room up there because there ain't no room right now. Up there for this. And I'm like I said, there'll be another haul. There'll be a few of them because y'all know it's my birthday month. So we all about the hauls this month, honey. Actually, I'm about to film a whole clothing haul, and y'all, it's a rack of clothes in my closet that I need to show y'all, and some shoes. Listen, I start at the beginning of February and I don't end until April. That y'all that have been with me for a long time already know, right? I complain about the cost of eggs, but I don't complain about the cost of shoes. I know my priorities are twisted, but don't matter, don't judge. Okay. Oh, I forgot. One thing that they gave me, he gave me for free, is a travel size of the Lucky fragrance, which I have already. But this is the, I want to call it extra, but they're calling it Esprit de Parfum, right? So it's like an intense version, right? And guess what? It really is intense. Now, it costs more than a regular for a bottle, but if it's certain fragrances you feel are not as potent as you want them to be, you can get the Esprit de Parfum version. So I'm going to put this in a decant and carry this in my after I finish the regular Lucky decant, and I'll just play with that and see if it's something I really want to invest in. But I just want to show that to you. Okay, now I'm done. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. With all of that, stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.